Hey guys, it's Justine and I'm so excited about today's video because we are diving into the latest from Shokz, the brand new OpenRun Pro 2 headphones. Now, if you guys are like me and you love to stay active, whether it's running, hitting the gym, or just being on the go, you know how important it is to have a great pair of headphones. But what makes these so special? Well, we're about to find out together. We're gonna get these all unboxed, set them up, go over some of the new features, and then of course we have to take them out for a run. A huge thank you to Shokz for partnering with me on this video. Have you heard of bone conduction technology? If not, it's pretty amazing. Now, unlike traditional headphones that transmit sound through the air, bone conduction headphones use vibrations to deliver sound, so you don't even need to insert them into your ears. In the past, these types of headphones had issues with vibrations and really weak bass, but Shokz headphones technology has completely changed the game. Now, if you love running, cycling, or staying active while you're enjoying your music, you're gonna love the OpenRun Pro 2. All right, let's get into it. So this packaging is so, oh, it's upside down. It's super cute. This is one of their marketing PR packages, so when you do purchase these headphones, they do come in a separate packaging, but we're gonna open them up and I'll show you guys what those look like. I just love unboxing new tech. It's so fun. Here it is. Like, check out this box. This is so nice. It just like pops up. It's like, hello, we are here. Oh, and this orange color. Oh, that is fancy. Here they are. So this is what you'll get when you purchase them. These come in this orange color, and there's also a black version that I have, which I've been using for like the past week, and they're so awesome. I've got something else here too. Ooh, what's this? It's a little example of how the bone conduction technology works. What do we have in here? Oh my goodness. It's like a little bag, like a little run bag that I can put items in. This is so cool. Thank you, Shokz. What a treat. And it's got the orange. I bet this is also reflective, so I can run at night. I am currently training for a half marathon in February, and I've never run more than 6 to 8 miles would be like on the high end for me. So if anybody has any half marathon tips, please leave them below. I have already sprained a quad muscle, so we're trying to fix that. I love that they come in this little carrying case, and it's also, it's industrial too. So it feels like something that if I drop it in the dirt or if it gets some water on it, like it's not going to do anything, and I can just like rinse it right off, which is great. Oh, wow, this color is so fun. Oh, and it's even got like this little metallic orange here to kind of highlight and accent the colors and just the look of it. Now, these do have the open fit design, and I've talked about this before in my previous Shokz videos. I love these headphones so much, especially for doing activities, because when I'm running, it doesn't even matter what type of headphones or earbuds I'm wearing. There is a time that they fall out, or I feel like they might be coming loose or something when I'm running, and I don't want to have to be distracted. So with these, it doesn't feel like I'm distracted. Like, they just go on my head and the sound is then transported basically into my brain through my ears. It's such a weird feeling. If you've never experienced bone conduction technology, it's pretty awesome. This also has a little slot right here to put the USB cable in. You can store, well, you can't really store that much in there, but there is a little bit of space. I like this case a lot. Fits in there so nice. Now here's the other pair that I've been wearing. These ones are actually the mini version, so they're a little bit smaller. So for the sake of this video, I am gonna be testing out these ones because they fit me a little bit better since I have a smaller head. So these work actually really great. So you can see there's a slight difference in the size. So if you do feel like you have a smaller head, then these might be what you wanna get. Man, but I love this orange. Like, look how cool it is. The cool thing is, even though this isn't the mini version, it still fits. You just have a little more space back here, but it's so lightweight that you don't really even feel it on you. If you do decide to get a bigger size, you'll totally be fine with it. These are so good. So what makes the Open Pro 2 stand out from the others? We've got the dual pitch technology, which combines bone conduction technology for precise mids and highs with a dedicated air conduction speaker for controlled deep bass. This is such a huge upgrade from the previous model, and the sound quality is noticeably better. You're gonna be getting those deeper basses, clearer vocals, and an overall more immersive experience while still keeping your ears open to the world around you. Now, what's really impressive is how Shokz has managed to balance the open ear design with such rich audio quality. Now, typically with with bone conduction headphones because I've been using these since I feel like the early days of when these first kind of got onto the market, and you'd have to sacrifice a little bit on the bass. But with the OpenRun Pro 2, the custom algorithm assigns each sound element to a dedicated driver, which creates a balanced, dynamic, and immersive 3D soundscape. The bone conduction component handles mids and highs, while the air conduction component enhances the deep bass. This gives you an amazing full-bodied sound that really enhances your workout playlist. Now, I tried everything from pop to EDM to podcasts to audiobooks, and it all sounded fantastic. This design is very much in line with what we've seen from Shokz before. It's super lightweight, it's flexible, and it has, again, this iconic wraparound band that gives you a really snug fit without being too tight. Now, the one thing that I am noticing right away though is this material feels slightly softer, and it does look a little more refined than the original Run Pros. It's subtle, but it's those little touches that really make a big difference, especially when you're wearing these for hours on end. I've also been wearing these a lot for recovery. So I do a lot of cold plunges, saunas, and red light therapy. Of course, I'm trying to heal my current quad injury, so I'm doing everything possible that I can to hopefully heal that up so that I can get back to running a little more consistently. But even just like walking around, taking phone calls, like these have pretty much been my go-to. And it's been so fun testing out the new versions and seeing the differences and the improvements in them. Okay, let's power them on. The power button is down here at the bottom, and we're just gonna push that. And once they're on, it automatically goes into a pairing mode. So all you have to do is open up your phone, go to your Bluetooth settings, and connect to OpenRun Pro 2. And we're connected, but we're not done yet because inside of the Shokz app, it has some really cool features that let you customize the entire listening experience. You can see here you can adjust the sound settings, which is awesome because you can tailor the audio to your liking. There's a bass boost option, which I have been pretty much keeping on the entire time, and that's so great for those of you who love a little extra bass during workouts. And you can even update the firmware right here. This lets you make sure that your headphones are always up to date. The app gives you a quick view of your battery status, so you'll never be caught off guard when it's time to charge your headphones. This is one of my favorite features is the EQ settings, so you can switch between the different sound profiles depending upon what you're listening to, whether it's music, podcasts, or audiobooks. It's like having multiple headphones in one. I also listen to a ton of audiobooks, so I do like having this because it is the open fit design. I know I keep talking about this, but I love it so much because it doesn't distract me from the world around me. And when I am invested in an audiobook and I'm walking or running, it's like the rest of the world just falls away. Being able to still sort of hear some surroundings around me and kind of not feel like I'm being completely taken out of my element is so key when I'm out and about. Now next, we need to talk about the battery life. The OpenRun Pro 2 offers up to 12 hours of continuous playback, which is perfect for those long runs, all-day hikes, or just a full day of use without having to worry about recharging. And if you're ever in a pinch, the quick charge feature gives you 2.5 hours of playtime with just a 5-minute charge. These are also IP55 water resistant, which means they can handle sweat, rain, and even the occasional splash. So whether you're running in the rain, or you're hitting an intense spin class, or you're just sweating to death outside because it's sweltering in the heat right now, these are built to keep up with you no matter what you throw at them. The biggest upgrades you're getting with the Pro 2 are the improved sound quality with the new dual pitch technology and the extended battery life. And of course, it does have new Bluetooth 5.3 connectivity. The original was already really great, but the Pro 2 takes it up a notch with more reliable connections, especially in those busy environments where interference can be an issue. Oh, and before I forget, the controls are also really intuitive. Here you'll have the volume, the play, the pause, and even answering calls are easily accessible. And speaking of calls, the dual noise cancellation microphones ensure that your voice comes through crystal clear, even if you're out on a windy run or a noisy gym. Now, my first impressions when I was running with these is they're so incredibly comfortable. The fit is really snug without being too tight, and because they're so lightweight, you actually almost forget that you're wearing them. Now in the gym, these are also a game changer. I did some weight training and they didn't even budge at all. Even on the treadmill and the bike, like everything just seemed to work really well. Again, I am using the mini versions for most of these shots. I did test out both, but for me, I think the mini is the way to go. Overall, Overall, I am so impressed with how these performed in different scenarios. Whether you're out for a casual walk, running through the city, or pushing through a tough workout, the OpenRun Pro 2 definitely delivers. They're so comfortable, the sound is great, and most importantly, they keep you safe by letting you stay aware of your surroundings. These are now available for purchase, so I'm so excited to see what you guys think. I'll put a link in the description if you want to get more info or even purchase them. Again, a huge thank you to Shokz for sponsoring this video and for making such an awesome product. If you guys are looking for a new pair of workout headphones, these are definitely something that you should check out. Thank you guys again for watching and wish me luck on my half marathon. I really gotta get training, but at least I have some new headphones to help me get through it. See you guys in the next video. Bye!